Right, good evening. Let's just check my audio. Right, good evening. It does sound pretty darn good to me. I know it's 8 o'clock nearly, and I wasn't going to stream, but I thought I would do. I'm gonna play some American Truck on my modded trucking, so I thought might as well stream it. I figured you guys and girls would appreciate it. And also, hey Links, how you doing, mate? And also, I thought I'd take the opportunity for anyone who is. I get a lot of comments when I'm streaming American Truck or Euro Truck. People say, this game's really cool, how much is it? And I always say, wait for the sale, because it's always on sale. And it is on sale right now. It's £3.75 or £3.74 in the UK. So that's a deal and a half, and you can get loads of the DLC. I'm talking loads of it. Really disgustingly cheap. It's awesome. How you doing, Zeno? Nice one, mate. Appreciate you coming in. You'll notice I'm in my Kenny with my custom paint job. Hey, Ian, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you as well. I take it I'll be getting a call from you tomorrow, I assume, in the afternoon sometime, I hope. See what's going down. Yeah, so this game hey Galaxy, how you doing? So this game right now, you can pick up the base game for £3.74, and you can pick up ATS 2 as well. You can get it for £3.74, and the DLC is there's some of the DLC, some of the Idaho DLC, I think, and Washington's like 50% off. This is a surprise. It is indeed. I wasn't going to. I've been sorting out my mortgage. I've got to remortgage because my fixed term's coming out of date. It's going to run out. So this is a random thing, but it took about an hour to do on the phone. So it's been a bit of a problem, but I thought, you know what, I've just used some of the kind donations I've been given to buy the accessory pack for the American Truck Sim, and I've just bought, what else did I buy? I bought the Crone DLC as well. When you get your PAC, 100% buy this game. You should do, man. It is a fantastic game. So because I've just bought this truck and pimped it out, I've actually been took all the way back across the other side of the map. So I was actually near Canada. I'm now all the way. I'm back in Bend, Oregon, I believe that is. Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. So I'm just going to do a job. Take a job out. Hey, Goofy Rider, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, mate. So we're going to try and get a job from here, and we're just going to go somewhere cool, hopefully. I don't know how long it is. I know normally I do at 7 o'clock. This is not a normal scheduled thing. Hey, that's a doubles. I like doubles. I haven't done doubles for a while. I might do a doubles. Let's do doubles. I'll tickle it. Let's do it. Let's go do a doubles one. Watching without volume is watching a film. Okay, mate, no problem, pal. Appreciate it. If you've hit the like and you've shared it, really do appreciate it. As I always say, I've actually checked today. 1:28 AM. Oh my god, man, that is late, dude. I appreciate you being here, man. You really are amazing for that. You'll notice I've got a different steering wheel on. I put a different steering wheel on this. This is my custom truck. So this has got my face on it. Look how cool that is. It's got my ugly mug on it. This is what Blue Ice has made for me, and I put it on my newer truck. Hey, how you doing, Efrat? To be or not to be, that is the question. To be indeed, mate, to be. To be indeed. How you doing? Appreciate you coming over. So yeah, so we've got a lovely different steering wheel. So we're going to go pick this up. Let's go around here. So I appreciate all the awesome support I got last night on my bus sim. Oh my days, that was a pretty interesting stream, right? You know what people like? Oh, they like lights. Lights are really important to people, especially to me. Ooh, that sounds loud. Let me know if the game's too loud. It could be too loud. I think the game audio might need altering. I think the engine sounds really loud. So if it's too loud for you, you let me know. Alright. That's the windows. The windows are up. Not bad, sweaty now. Sweetie, how are you? I'm doing okay, darling. Very good, thank you very much. Just been sorting out some mortgage stuff, and you know what that's like, right, Ian? Oh my days. So I wasn't gonna stream, but this is on this is on sale. You're going to Denver? Nice. I love Denver, John Denver. So I hope everyone's having a good week and everyone's rocking. I hope you're enjoying whatever it is you're doing tonight. Like I said, I really wanted to remind people that this game is on sale. Yeah, that's a headache waiting to happen. It is, but to be fair, you know, because the interest rate is so tanked, it's fantastic for us because we're going to get, it's slightly lower than normal. We're going to get a fantastic interest rate. We're going to get, I think it's 1.3, and we're playing 3 point something right now. So we're going to get a really good rate. So interior sound volume, turn that down. Don't know what that sounds like. Let's just see what this is like. I appreciate you telling me, Ian. I did think it sounded really loud. That to me sounds a lot better. That doesn't seem to hurt my ears so badly. You let me know below, alright? So I think that might be a lot more manageable. Not even joking. A moth just came through my... A moth came through it and died in your ceiling fan. That's what you want to happen to those horrible moths. Get in there while the rate is low. Yeah, precisely. That's what you did 18 months ago. I've only renewed it because it needed to be done. But that's bloody good. That is. So anything that it's going to mean that my mortgage is lower as well. So the money I spend, I'll save. I'll put into the joint account so we can use it for home improvements and stuff. Because we're actually borrowing some more so we can sort our bathroom out. It was in there. There it is. Take my job. Well, I hope that if it does still too loud, let me know, and I'll adjust it. Mosquitoes are well. I hate mosquitoes. I hate moths, mate. My dad used to keep South African moths. One of my stepdads, and they terrified me. And they were flipping huge. They were sitting there in their cocoons waiting to hatch out. Then when they hatched out, they were freaking huge, and they freak me out. Something rotten. I hate things like that, and I just cannot be around them. They make my skin crawl. And so I was like, yep, that's a phobia and a half. Sounds good because mortgage is a pain, mostly because I don't. Hey, nobody likes to part with money that's unnecessary, mate. Harmless, right? They get in your face, mate, because because they're blind. They attract it to lights and they just flicker everywhere. They freak me out, man. Sorry if I'm stuttering more than normal. Right. Yeah, once again, thanks ever so much for last night. Oh my days. That bus simulator really did try and break me last night. And thanks to Jimmy as well for helping. But it did turn out to be a really good stream, actually. The one and only thing which makes my skin crawl is... Yeah, centipedes are horrible as well, yep. I don't like any bugs because... Yeah, they just freak you out. Lizards as well, yeah, all them kind of things, they make me... They make me freak out. Maggots, oh yeah. Ugh. All those kind of things are a big no-no on flipping Oddies list. Hey, how you doing, Doug? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming over. I hope you've seen my post that American Truck Simulator DLC, American Truck Sim is on sale. So if you need DLC, mate, get it now, pal. Some of it's on really good price. Oregon's on there, Washington's on there, and they're all a lot cheaper. So if you've not got something, I've brought with the donations I've been getting, I've bought the wheel pack, the accessory pack. I brought the Chrome DLC on ATS 2. You can't even yawn when a moth's around. No, you can't. I should end up swallowing it, right? Doug, I'm doing my. I'm going to be doing my thing. Plenty of protein. Ugh, no, thank you, Ian. You can keep your protein, mate. I'm doing my stream Tuesday. Time Warp, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Appreciate you dropping in. How the devil are you this Thursday evening? So yeah, so the DLC is massively on sale, so it's well good. If you need the DLC or you're after the game, pick it up now. If you don't have a console or if you don't have a PC that can handle it right now, but you plan on getting it, why not buy it now whilst it's on sale? Then that way, when you do get your PC or your laptop, you've already got the game dirt cheap. What state am I in? I'm in Oregon right now. If you wish to see the map, I'll gladly show you the map. I'll show you the map quickly here. I'll pull over here and I'll just show you, alright? I'm doing a multiplayer convoy stream on American Truck Sim Tuesday, 7 PM UK time. So I should still be, I'm still in Oregon, look, so I'm going to be Oregon. So this is the modded map. I've got Canadream, I've got the coast to coast, all the coast to coast, which gives you the whole of the America. Around here's where the Midwest expansion is. Now this guy's done a lot of stuff. He's absolutely caned it with all these wonderful cities in Minneapolis, St. Louis, Chicago. He's literally built them. And I've also got the Caribbean. I've got Viva Mexico. So why can't I hear other voices like usual? You can't hear other people's voices tonight because I'm driving on my own. This is a single player mod. I'm not playing on the multiplayer. I'm playing on the single player. This is a modded map, my friend. That's why you can't hear anybody else. Last time you joined me, I was on the multiplayer game mode, so I was chatting with people live. That's why. This is all AI traffic, but this is mods I've added in for free. If you're liking the stream and you haven't already hit the like, I would really appreciate it if you could like and share it out there. I'm trying to grow and I seem to be shrinking in subs, but I'm very thankful to say that my hours are going up. I've actually surpassed 3,000 hours now. As of today, I'm at 3,047 hours of watch time, so we're in the last 1,000 hours. So I've really worked hard, and I've asked quite a few people. Yeah, there's apparently Martin said he saw some deer, I think, in a Pacific state, but he's only seen it once. And if you like this game, if you like American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, they're on sale. If you go check the Steam Lunar sale right now, there's so many games on sale. There's farming sims on sale, Bus Simulator 2018's on sale, Fallout's on sale, Arma 3's on sale. There's loads of stuff. So I do appreciate everyone being here. I know it's difficult for you people to keep up with me right now because I am streaming. Right now I'm streaming a lot. I've gone from streaming very rarely to streaming immensely right now. And normally when I've been at work the last couple of weeks, I've been streaming 4 times a week and I've been enjoying it. And as long as I'm able to, and it's not affecting my work, and I'm not too tired, I will continue to stream. Sunday will be the chat and chill stream. Tuesday's multiplayer stream, so that'll be American Truck Simulator one week, Euro Truck Simulator the next. I keep it like that so it mixes it up for all of us. Then it isn't so samey. It's nice as well. Last Tuesday we did ATS 2, and we had 3 wonderful people with us. Doug's in the chat right now, and I hope you went and checked his channel out. You gave him some support as well, because it means a lot. But I've also asked Doug. I've invited Ray. He might stream it, so hopefully we're going to get Ray on there. Martin says hopefully he can come on, so hopefully we can have a real good time. Maybe Pro X Cloud can come on as well. So for those of you who have new, thank you once again for dropping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. And speeding just slightly. It's actually a very nice offer, but my PC would be able to handle the graphics. This game, to be fair, mate, doesn't take a lot. Why don't you download the demo, Goofy? You can get an American Truck Sim demo and a Euro Truck Sim demo right now off of Steam. Install it and try it. It doesn't need a beastie PC to run Euro Truck and American Truck. You'll be surprised. Ifrit, Ian, do you think you could post some of my links in the chat for me, please, if at all possible, if you're not doing anything? And if you are, I understand, don't worry. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, even though I'm not on there much, I have to say. I do need to get a bit more. What's Paul got time? You don't have a graphics card? Oh, okay then. Hey Nabis, how you doing, mate? Definitely highly recommend the demo. Definitely, mate. It's on sale right now, man. It's a free demo, Goofy. Try it, mate. See what it does. You can always lower down the flipping graphics, right? The demo, all you got to do is if you go on into Steam and you search for ATS 2 or American Truck Sim, you go to the store page, you scroll down and you'll see a demo download there. I told Kai about that and he installed it, tried it, loved it and bought the game. Using a potato of a PC. There you go, you see. Nabis knows, mate. He's not he says Goofy says he's only got integrated graphics. Would that maybe work for him, or would that be a bit of a strain? Depends on your RAM and everything, I guess, as well. So thanks for joining me. Appreciate you coming over, Nabis. If you've hit that like, mate, appreciate it. Nice to see you. Nabis, are you interested at all? Potentially hopping on next, well, this coming Tuesday night. It'll be 7 PM UK time, so that might be impossible for you. But I'm streaming, I'm doing a multiplayer stream, Convoy. So if you wish to join, you're more than welcome to, mate. Alright, let us know. You can lower the resolution graphics, yeah. You just give it a whirl and see what it looks like before you start complaining. You never know, it might look good. It's a demo. Try it, mate, for free. Come on. You know it makes sense. Your ATS won't start. Maybe you need to check your files or reinstall it. That's unusual. That's very unusual. Have you messed about with it? Have you messed about with the files? You haven't accidentally deleted a file, have you? So where are we going? That's a very good question. We're going to Charlotte, Tibet. I'm trying to think what state it's in. I can't remember what state it's in. I bet Nabis knows. If I can reserve the time slot, I would enjoy. Yeah, it'd be awesome, mate. We did Euro Truck last Tuesday, and we had Doug, Martin, Pro X Cloud. It was really good, and it was a really good stream, mate. We were all driving really sensibly. Some funky stuff happened, but it was all fun. It was like a 3-hour stream. It was really fun. I do appreciate you all joining me. I know there's so many people streaming, it's difficult. So I don't expect you to be here for every single stream. I understand you've all got lives, and there's other games you might want to watch. Yesterday we did some tour bus simulator. We had Jimmy Daly in the chat, and I hadn't played that game since April 2019, and the game fought me all the way, but in the end it turned out to be a really good time. I did some wicked driving in my bus when I got my bus running, that was when we found it. So yeah, again, thank you ever so much. It's downloading now. Good lad. That's the answer you should have said. Look at that. I'm going to slow down in this corner. So I'm taking doubles. So I've got some home furnishing. It's gonna pay me a lot of money as well. You don't need a beastie PC. You can always buy a second-hand graphics card, mate. Probably. You'll probably find it will do well. So this is a new version of my Kenny I bought, because I gave my other Kenny to one of my drivers. So I bought this because I've been driving my Mac a lot, and I love my Mac. But I wanted to show you all my wonderful skin on here. I have asked Ray Sims, who hopefully will be joining us on American Truck Sim next on Tuesday. I've asked him if he'll make me a custom skin trailer one as well for my truck on Euro Truck. So that could be quite promising. Hey Cutter, how you doing, mate? DB 3005, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. If you are wanting to get this game, Cutter, it's on sale right now on Steam. If you're in England or euros, in pounds in England, it's £3.74. A load of the DLC is on sale as well. In fact, it's all on sale. Oh crap! Speeding, sorry. That was an expensive fine, weren't it? Good job. We're going to get paid a lot of money. Doing okay. Working on some ideas. Oh, working on ideas is always good, mate. Awesome. Nice one. You should buy it, man. If you really want it, you can buy it right now for probably €4, is it? Probably for you, is it? It's an absolute steal, mate. And all the DLC for Euro Truck Simulator, if you only want Euro Truck Simulator 2, that is on sale as well. You can get it for cheap. Go and check out the sales. Do not be a fool. Buy it when it's on sale, because the DLC is on sale as well. Normally it's about £16. You could basically pick up the game for €4, and then you could get yourselves a couple of the states like New Mexico, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Arizona. You could get them free, or you could maybe buy a whole pack with a load of stuff in it at a real dirt cheap price. The time to buy is now, and then if you get it sorted, maybe come Tuesday you can join us on a MP server, and we can go trucking together on a car on a convoy. Zeno's on American Truck Sim. It's 275 hours. Oh my days, mate. $4. That's cheap as chips, right? Cheap as chips. I hope the sound's alright. I hope my voice isn't too loud. The game's quite loud on the engine, so I have turned it down. I've got to pull in to get weighed. You wanted me to turn that in there? That is really bad. I have a feeling we've come in the wrong way. We have, I think. Ooh. Okay, I'm lucky. It's cheap as hell, man. Look at that. That's £3. That's what I mean, you see. I've said to everybody who said this game looks wicked, this game looks fun as hell. It's relaxing, it's fun. You can put so many mods on it for free. You don't have to buy the mods, half of them. Forgot to signal then, which helps the dry out. So you'll have to excuse me. GTA 5, yes, on PlayStation 3 and Batman, yeah. Well, at the minute, there's loads of them on there. If Martin comes on, you've got the Stripe pack. Yeah, he gave it to me, so I've got it installed now. I've got the accessory pack, the wheel pack, because thank you to your wonderful donations. You've been so generous. Some of you have been incredibly generous. And I always say the money that I'm donated goes towards the channel, it goes towards the equipment and the costs and everything. So I've literally gone and bought a couple of DLC accessory packs and stuff using the donation money. So I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate everyone's generosity. Some of you have been incredibly generous, and some of you have been incredibly kind to put me as a featured channel on your actual own YouTube channel, or you share me out in your Discord. All that really helps. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, mate. Ice flip his truck. Oopsie, on SnowRunner. No way. How's he doing? He's just flipped it. He must be well upset. Appreciate you dropping in. Muddin, if you don't know, the American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim is on sale. That includes the DLC, mate. So if there's a state or an accessory pack or something you haven't got and you want, go and check now. It's the lunar sale, mate. So it'll be the Chinese New Year sale, won't it? I'm pulling doubles right now, so I've got to be really careful. I've put on my lights bright so I can see where I'm going, because I've got lots of bendy roads. My sensitivity on my bus sim has been so good that now I've come on to my American truck sim, it's not been as good. I've got a mod that's conflicting there. You tell Ice I said hello, mate. It's very dark in the game. It's 3:15 AM in the game. So we are definitely cooking it. Down this hill about 60 miles an hour here, because we're going downhill. Now you see why I've got my big lights on. So I do appreciate everyone being here. If you've hit the like, I really do appreciate it. If you've hit the share, I doubly appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for all the wonderful continued support. Like I said, I know some of you are probably having trouble keeping up with me, but you catch me whenever it is you catch me. Saturday night I'm going to be streaming some Rome Total War, because I want to do that in the evening because my daughter's off, and I'm recording that. I'm doing that game because I want it to go for my archive for my daughter. So you might not necessarily like Rome Total War, but if you like me and you like my personality, hopefully you'll come and give me a little bit of support in that as well, because it all helps. Ah, well you better go over there, mate. You better go over there, because there's loads of them on sale, mate. Can you do a flight simulator gameplay as well? Anything soon? I don't currently own a flight simulator. You mean the new Microsoft one? I don't own it. It's about 50 something quid at least. So I don't own it. I've never played one, but I must admit I am interested in it, Goofy. I have been interested because Blue Eyes has been trying to get me to buy it. And I did say if it goes on sale I might pick it up, but it's got to be a decent sale. I'm not paying 50 something quid for a game that I might not go on much. I'm not much of a flight sim fan. I would like to do some of the GA flying, because you don't have to set up your big flight plan and everything. But that's something that I'm interested in. You do flight sim, Goof. There you go, Goofy. Check out Doug, mate. if you go and check him out, maybe he can provide you with some of that right now. Yeah, you need to get some. If you get some of the ATS maps modern, then we can do some on that as well. Are you still playing Grand Theft Auto 5? Because I'm still playing it. I'm doing the new heist with a friend on his. Then I'm going to be doing it on mine. Jimmy wants to come and have a go on that. Thank you ever so much for the 9 likes. We've got 9 people watching. Nice one. Like I said, I know sometimes it's nice if you can get it. I haven't played. Like I said, I'm quite tempted to get it, but I can't justify paying a full price game for that. It just isn't going to fly. It's a lot of money, and if it doesn't do very well, or I can't do it very well, people aren't going to enjoy it anyway, which means I would have wasted that. So I'm always glad to send people to people who have got something they really want. My friends, I've had lots of friends who have been using laptops as well. It's getting a bit brighter, so as soon as it gets brighter, I'll show you my custom skin that Blue Ice made there. Hey Retro, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here, my friend. How are you doing? Nice video before, mate. It was so strange to see Star Wars on the Atari 2600. And you're absolutely right when it comes to gameplay. A lot of the older games do it better. Tower for the win. If you've hit the like, I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate the support. I know I keep saying it, but I really do mean it. We've hit, so far we're on 3,047 hours. And that's incredible. Like I said, I've been doing a lot more, but it's alright me streaming, but it's all of you wonderful people who've been supporting me, watching, coming over, running back stuff that have really helped me to get this far. I'm determined to get 4,000 hours. Oh, you'll be doing more flying once your setup's coming. Yeah, you make sure you do a flipping video. Let's have a look. There's my truck. Look, if you've never seen it, here's my custom skin. This is my Kenny 900, Oddball 76, Oddball 76 Gaming. You've seen me drinking Budweiser. I also fond of Jack Daniels, and a piece de resistance is my head, my wonderful face on there. No, I don't want to demonstrate a crash. It will cost me a mint. You should have seen some crashes last night. All that happens with a crash is if you tip over, you get a red line where your thing is. Very nice. Boss man, how are you, buddy? Hey, how you doing, Ray? Nice to see you, buddy. I wondered who he was saying boss man to. I don't know if there's any DLC you need, Ray, but American Truck and Euro Truck Sim are on sale, so all their DLC's on sale. So if there's something you haven't got, you might want to pick it up. Appreciate you coming in. We're on the modded map, mate, so we're on the big map. I brought a second Kenny so I can get my skin. I was driving my Mac. Your stream was really good, mate, earlier. I really enjoyed it. It was nice to chat with some of you folks as well, but I definitely enjoyed seeing your bus, mate. It was a nice bus, and it looked really nice, most nice. It was very. I just thought I'd tell you, this is why I thought I wasn't going to stream. I've been sorting out my mortgage, man, and I was like, you know what? It took about an hour to sort the forms out online with them. So I was like, right, what am I going to do? And I thought, it's only nearly 8 o'clock, so I thought, I'm going to play some ATS, because I picked up some of the DLC, and I'm like, you might as well stream it. It's content, right? You know what I mean? That's what Jimmy's always telling me. It's content for your audience. So that's what I did. I'm taking some doubles. I've already been fined for speeding because I was watching the chat. Well, we're going to get paid $133,000, and being so I just spent about 175 grand on this truck, that's kind of nice, right? So once again, appreciate you all coming in. If you've hit the like and you've shared it out wherever you choose to share it, I really appreciate it. To those of you who have been kind enough to add me as a featured channel on your Discord or your YouTube channel, I really do appreciate it. We've actually passed 3,000 hours, so we're on the last 1,000. But there's still quite a way to go. Yeah, whatever you play, stream. Oh, that's what I do. Any game, just stream it. I don't always like to, because sometimes I just like to have a bit of quiet time on my own and enjoy a game or figure it out. But I thought, why not? Yeah, he's got some good stuff as retro. He's definitely got it going on as our retro. Got to take a right turn here. I hope the sound's alright. I know my truck's a little bit loud. I've turned it down a bit. If it is too loud, please feel free to tell me. I'll turn it down a bit more. I don't want to be shouting. Right, so we can turn this corner. So Tuesday, doing a stream, American Truck Sim MMP. I'm hoping to have Doug, Ray there, maybe Mudden will come in, maybe Nabis, and hopefully Martin Whitbit, and maybe Pro Xcloud might join us as well. So if you and I think Ray said if he comes on, he might do a stream as well at the same time. So he might end up doing a dual stream. So that'd be awesome. If you do wish to join, all we ask is that you're polite, you obey the rules of the convoy. I do stop for lights, so if you're driving with me, I'd appreciate it if you try to obey the rules of the road. Can't beat the retros. Now there is something good about them. I cannot play them as much now because I find that a lot of them do not live up to my joyous memories, but some of them do. But there's quite a lot that you look back and go, oh my days. Well, hey man, it was growing up, right? When we were growing up, they were the best thing ever. Polished all the glass panels on it. The room tour. Oh wow, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it, mate. Really am. That's cool, mate. Like I said, the more the merrier. It'll be nice because, to be fair, I've not really put too much. I've never had a flipping schedule, which I know has always hurt me. But I do seem to be streaming at the minute. The past month, I think it's fair to say I've been streaming about 4 times a week. And so long as I am not too tired from work, or I've not got a big hectic week, I don't mind doing it more. But you'll notice I am doing multiple games, so I'm not sticking to one specific game. My chat and chill was going to be on Sunday, and Saturday night I'm doing Rome Total War because I love that game. So retro, I'm streaming Rome Total War Saturday night, 7 o'clock, and Benzo, you showed quite an interest. I hope I can count on you being there, mate, hopefully, because you might have some info too I might need. Tomorrow I have not planned to stream, but you never know. There's 9 wonderful people here, thank you ever so much. Wonderful to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful time. If you wish to see the truck or the map, just say so in the chat. I've decided Sundays are your arcade day. Ah, you got your arcade day on a Sunday. Well, that sounds good. That sounds good indeed, mate. Well, let's hope you can capture some of that. Look at that beautiful sunshine. It's lovely. So I was all the way over near Canada. When I bought this truck, I had to put it over in Ben because that's the only place I had space for it. So I had to teleport into it. Sorry for the stutter, but I can't help it. I've been watching you, mate, playing Rome on Sat. Awesome, mate. My daughter's going to be watching too. Like I said, my Rome Total War playthrough is very important to me, and it's important to me more because obviously I've said before my channel's like an archive for my daughter. It's very important. I know I seem a bit doom and gloomy, but ever since I lost the man I consider my father, and I miss him so much, it's affected me deeply, and I miss his smile, I miss hearing his voice, and I miss seeing him. And I didn't, because as blokes, you know what we're like, we're terrible for taking loads of photos, video, stuff like that. I didn't really take much of them, so I've not got a lot of photos or video stuff. So I got to thinking after I came back after he was killed that I wanted to make sure that when I did pass away that my daughter had this to be able to see me, to hear me, and to remember, because you do remember, but there's nothing better than actually hearing that person's voice, and she can show it to my grandkids as well. But I really do love Rome Total War. She grew up with me playing that and Call of Duty 4. She grew up watching me play that. Then when she got herself a laptop, she wanted Rome Total War, so we would play it together side by side. Hey, how you doing, Goku? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming in. Now, I haven't played it for a long time. I'm playing the vanilla game because I'm playing it on my computer. I haven't played it on because I had to remove the game. It's been a pain in the butt. I'm glad to hear it, Goku. Wonderful to hear you, see you, mate. Appreciate you coming back over, mate. Turn off the lights. It's 6:40. I better put the small ones on. Appreciate you coming over, pal. Hope you're doing good. I saw you were on there on the trucking. I hope you've been across and checked the Steam sales, mate, because this is on sale. The DLC is as well, not just for American truck, for Euro truck, farming sims on sale, Bus Simulator 18's on sale, Fallout's on sale, Skyrim's on sale, Sleeping Dogs is on sale, Arma 3's on sale, Squad's on sale. So many sales. Yeah, well, what happened was, Retro, I started to do a playthrough of it and I was recording it, right, but I couldn't get it to record it in the resolution it was supposed to be doing on my OBS, because every time my game minimized when I went off of my game, I couldn't get it to capture it in windowed mode. And my friend Scapes, God bless him, he helped me out last week, and he told me a way to force it to stay up. So I did that in the launch options, and now I can stream it. And I streamed it last Saturday. Was it last Saturday? Yeah, Saturday in the day. When not one. What? Tourist bus. Is it at 1890? No way. Yeah, I went back on that today to explore some things. I found a crate, and I remember Jimmy said you can go get the code offline, so I went and got the code for it to see what it is, because I'm losing money massively on that game right now. I checked my finances and I was losing a lot of money, so I needed to get a bit of a cash injection, and then I'll speak to Jimmy about it. So here we are, we're taking some doubles. We've got some furniture in here. Excuse me for driving like an asshole right now, but that's me. Whenever I try and do things like that, I know Cam 8, Nabis is always like, Cam 8 on you, Cam 8 or something. That looks kind of nice. You can see some of the map. All the buses are 30% off precisely, man. Why pay full price when you can get more for your money? And if it's a game that's been annoying you, Mr. Miyagi's pickup, way! Dahlia-san Banzai! What the hell's that? I got sunshine. Lennox, you have no problems. You see, I haven't got that. I'm not familiar with that. Hey, Mr. Swede, how you doing? Cam 5 is a nightmare. I think Nabis always says Cam 8 to me. I think he said Cam 8. Yeah, this one. But this one's the one that scares the crap out of me. Look at that. Not gonna happen. Way into the barrier. Wonderful to see you, Mr. Swede. I don't know if you're aware. I keep telling everybody, but Euro Truck and American Truck are on sale on Discord, which means they're DLCs. So if there's something you're missing, go pick it up now, fella. How you doing, Martin? Nice to see you, pal. Have you been picking up any DLC, mate? It's on sale, dude. I picked up the cabinet accessories for American Truck Sim, and I picked up the Chrome pack as well for the for ATS 2, mate. Hey, Martin, what's the Volvo DLC? There's another Volvo DLC I saw in there on ETS. Is it GG something? It seems to show some more light fixtures and stuff. Is that any good? Is it worth getting? Not yet. Good. Yes. Well, obviously I've installed now. Now you'll be seeing I'll be able to see the stripe pack. I haven't had chance to change the thumbnail yet, Martin, so I apologise. I've downloaded it, but I haven't had a chance to do anything to it yet. I've been sorting out my mortgage. That's been fun and more fun. So thank you ever so much to the 10 of you watching. We've got 12 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate you coming back. And I appreciate you helping me get over 3,000 hours right now. We've just gone over 3,000 hours. We're at 3,047 hours. It's like the tuning pack for the other ones. Oh, okay. Where's the weighing scales? Is it this way? Yeah, I know, right? I'm such a beast. To be fair, I've been drinking a lot of fizzy pop, and you know, when I came off of my ETS truck sim, I noticed my mouth was feeling kind of sore because of the beer and all that sugar. Hey Matt, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. So I was like, right, I'm gonna drink a little bit more sensible. So I've been drinking water and that, but I need to get some more water, to be fair. $41 tons. So there's my truck with my fabulous face on it. Thank you to Blue Eyes. We're taking some furniture. I'm gonna get paid a lot of money for it as well, so why not? Playing some GTA 5 on PlayStation 4. That sounds like fun to me, mate. I play it on the PC now. Have you done the brand new heist yet, Matt? I've started to help my friend do it. I've bought the stuff for it. I've bought the submarine. I've bought the helicopter, the sonar, the missile launchers and everything. I got it when it was on sale. Should have been like 9 something million. I spent 7 million and something. So I want to host it myself. Yes, one time. Did you do it on your own, or did you do it with friends, and how much was it you made? I know if you do it as 2, you can make quite a nice bit of money. It's a little bit annoying though, because you spend like 7 million, and then even if you do it via 4 people, you don't get your money back, so you have to keep doing it again and again. Well, at least it's something you can keep on doing, right? Excuse me, just going to share this on Twitter. Oh, I can't share it on Twitter because I did it earlier before, so that's why. right. Juggernaut. Ah, okay. Because I know there's quite a few ways you can do it. I got totally screwed over when I was trying to do this scouting for my friend. It's difficult. I tried to help my friend Bloodwolf do it, but we didn't have long, and we tried it a bit, and we were getting our butts slapped. I need to make sure if I go do that, I got all the snacks and my armour, or full armour again. But I do want to do it. I've never done the Diamond Heist one. You know, the one where you get the arcade. I didn't bother buying it. I've concentrated a lot on my. Businesses, so I'll have proper income. I just changed my bunker. I had a bunker in Sandy Shores, and I've changed it to the Chumash one, which I hope I don't live to regret. You're back! After playing the demo, the game runs fine on low graphics and has a bit of a learning curve. Yes, it does. Crashed into a car full speed. Ah, yeah. You don't even get mad at me. That's cool, right? You just get a fine. So there you go. So your machine isn't as big a toaster as you thought. But I tell you, man, if you can get yourself a cheap PC even. I got Zach a PC. I helped him buy one. It was 899 quid, which is quite expensive for a pre-built one, but it had everything he needed to get started. He absolutely loves it. I've not seen him tonight. Maybe he's busy on it. But thank you for everyone who's come in tonight. Appreciate it. I'm not ending anytime soon, so don't get worried. 80 miles an hour. Let's get this Kenny going. This Kenny can do good. I love these classic trucks. You know, I think I put the wrong mirror on the right hand side. It doesn't work right, so I need to rectify that. But if you've hit the like and you've hit the share, I really do appreciate it. If you forgot, please do me a favour, like and share it on your social media if you've got one, because it really does help. That's how we're finding new people. We're just struggling to keep new people, unfortunately. We seem to be losing subscribers rather than gaining them, but my main focus right now is my watch time and just having fun with you people. Let's face it, it's all good fun. It's so good to be able to play the game and have someone to chat to, because these long jobs get very, very tiring. We've still got 1,800 miles to go. You won't see this kind of scenery because this is some of the other DLC, and that demo's very old, so that'll be from the California. You'll probably only got California on it. It's a very old build, so you won't see that, mate. That's just a taster, and this is a modded map, so I've got all of my bought DLC, then I've got some free mods on it to make it bigger. You don't have the whole entire USA in the game next. The next state that's coming out is Wyoming. And that should be quite a nice size actually, so that's going to be interesting to see that. I wonder what they'll do after that. 13 likes, thank you ever so much. 8 people watching, thank you, welcome. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, I would invite you to subscribe. It costs you nothing, you just click a button and you have all the free access to my wonderful content, my streams. You can pop in as and when you like. I can bypass this, thank you ever so much. Ooh, don't get fined again, are they? That's better. 68. BRB, gotta sort that dog out. Alright, mate. Texas, do you think so? That's gonna be a big state, mate. A huge state, that is. Texas is massive. But I would like to see it. It'd be nice. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah. You are driving so fast, it's scary. Hey, this I can go 70 miles an hour. I'm sticking to the speed limits, my friend. Look, I can go 70 miles an hour right now, and I'm going 40. Certain states you can drive a lot faster. Don't forget, this is such a big road, wide road. So you might think I'm driving fast, but I'm driving quite sensibly. I'm not swerving everywhere. I've got over the speed limit a bit, but I've dropped it down. Bear in mind I'm streaming, so I'm watching my chat. My chat's very important to me, Goofy. It's important that I interact with my community. And thanks to everyone who's been leaving some comments on my videos as well. Really do appreciate it. It does remind me you've been across, but also it helps you out, because what I do is I go and see what it is you're doing, and I go and give you some watch time. Everything I watch, I share it to Twitter. So it helps you out as well, and it's nice for me to read some comments, because I always ask for constructive criticism is well welcomed. The control and everything is very new to me, so it's a little difficult. It's going to be for a while, mate. Do you not think I struggled like hell for it from the start? I did. It's like anything. Practice, mate. Practice, practice, practice. Thank you ever so much, Martin. Appreciate that. I watched two of yours, I think. Yesterday, Martin. I try to go around to everyone I can. I can do. I noticed, Martin, that you've not been getting many views on stuff, which is a shame, a very big shame, because you always pick real good music, and it's always a pleasant drive. I'm not much of a time-lapse fan on certain things, but I think the trucking for most part can be quite fun. You've certainly got a lot of videos up, mate, I'll give you that. But let's hope you can get more exposure. I'm going to go in this lane because it's telling me to. So I'm going to stick to this side. Hardly any. Yeah, I know, it's annoying, man. I must say though, man, I've noticed your tags. I don't think you are putting tags in, mate, and if you are, they're not very good ones. Hey! Yeah, man, it'll be awesome. I just seen that. I just looking at a comment I got off of Steam. I don't know if it showed it to you, but that's a friend of mine. Is the M series the one where you're doing realistic graphics? Is it, Martin? Because if it is, can you DM me that? Do you put them into a specific playlist, mate? Because if it is and it's realistic graphics, I would like to see it. I have been getting many bots in my channel recently. Does anyone have it? Yeah, I've been having people comment on my channel with trying to get me to go to some sexy site or something. Luckily, as I have my comments monitored, they go into my spam folder and I just delete them. You see, right now, Goofy, I could go 80 miles an hour, but I'm going 66 pounds. Real economy. ATS has the RGM mod. Okay then, I'll have to have a look at it. Like I said, I don't know if I've got the time and that for that. You play this a lot on Linux, runs nice. Yeah, I believe Navis has it on that as well. I know Navis is Linux, man. He's pretty smart at that. But me, I'm a Windows man right now. I always have been. But to be fair, I don't understand how Linux works, so I kind of struggle as it is. So anything that makes it even harder. Hey Joe, how you doing, fella? Nice to see you, pal. Wonderful to see you. How the hell are you doing? Joe, if you're interested in this game or ETS2, going to say for the 1,000th time in my stream, it's going to annoy the people who've been here since the beginning, but the game and the DLC are on sale. You can pick the game up if you're in England for £3.74. Then there's a load of DLC map packs, there's accessories. This wheel you see I'm using is from the wheel pack. Look at that, beautiful. So you can pick the game up and you can pick a load of states up dirt cheap. If you prefer ATS 2, you can get that on sale as well, mate. So go check it out. I suppose I've always been used to Windows though. I find it ever so hard to get used to something new, mate. Like you say, if you've been doing it for 10 years, mate, then, you know, why bother changing? You need to paint your left arm brown to be a proper trucker, is that right, mate? I think somebody sent me a mod in the chat saying you can have arms on here, actually, which is like bizarre. I saw it running. XP is very nostalgic for me since the first OS is played. Okay then. You know, it's like I say, it's amazing how we've all got these different ways we play on our games, we interact with them, and I think that makes it fun. You can learn a lot of stuff, and the thing I've found as well is because I stream on YouTube, I've had access to ask people, so many people who know so much more than me. Now obviously I wouldn't recommend listening to someone you've just met, but if you build a friendship with someone and you gain that trust with that person, then you know you feel as if you can better actually you actually trust them. One half brown and the other half white, yeah. From all that suntan that you're not getting on the rest of your body. You're right, you definitely need it. Appreciate you coming, Joe. If you've hit the like, I appreciate it. If you've hit the I think you said you cannot share it out, but if you've hit that like, mate, I do appreciate it. I appreciate you coming over. We've got 8 people watching. I don't know if we've got many lurking, but I know I got told some people will be lurking. I think Ray might have gone maybe, or he's lurking, I'm not sure. But Tuesday night, American Truck Sim MP we're doing 7 PM, and I'm hoping to have quite a few people. Ray Sim said he might do a stream on it, so he might join me, and could be a dual stream. Yeah, it is pretty cool, mate. It looks pretty good. You're watching whilst editing. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate you saying a word now and then. My chat rate always is slow, and I find it goes up more when I do my chat and chill. But I can post more in my own chat then. And none of my mods are here, which is kind of difficult sometimes. So let's hope we don't get any trouble. But I appreciate everyone being here. Anyway, it's wonderful to chat with you. I do appreciate you keep coming back. I hope you're appreciating the time I'm sticking in, because I know that one of the major issues I've had is I've not been on a lot. People have said, when are you streaming next, Daddy? When are you streaming? And I've not been. I've never had a schedule. The only thing I've made kind of set in concrete is my chat and chill is Sunday 7 o'clock. And then my Tuesday's my MP stream. Yeah, I can't afford that, and to be fair, you know, I would like to get. I want to get my track IR working, but I think I've got a pretty nice setup compared to what I have now. I've got my lovely green screen working. My OBS is set nice, and I've got a nice new desk that you wonderful supporters with your donations have meant I could buy. I've got a stream deck, I don't get the most out of it, but I really do love it. I need to replace my chair and everything, but I've got this steering wheel, and I've got a pro wheel stand. I've got my Logitech camera, so I do feel pretty lucky. I know some people have got proper like carpets and triple screen in it and everything. Yeah, you know, I don't have the room. I've got quite a nice spacious room, but where I'm sitting right now, where you see my chair, my green screen's hanging back and my bed's there. So my desk, I've got my desk, I've got my pro wheel stand which has my wheel on it which juts out a bit, then I've got my chair, then I've got my flipping carpet. Oh yeah, carpet. I like having carpet though, because I don't get the noise. You're building a PC soon anyway, so no worries. I like it. You'll have to send us pictures. You know, I think if you've got the room and the money, then it's brilliant if you can make yourself a proper. Because I know I've seen. I mean, Ray's got a real nice setup. Yeah, I know, mate. It's because I'm looking at this. I keep looking at the chat. But I'm staying in there. I find it hard to sit still. And when I'm breathing... you're still here, mate, alright. At least I'm in my lane, mate. That's all that matters. You need a beer, lol. Don't go tempting me. I find sometimes, you know, when you look over to your screen, you move the blasted steering wheel. Just trying to keep it where it is. I have had it happen. I've accidentally, look, it just lagged then when I just got told I got 6,000 from a driver. Nice. It's happened. Drivers leveled up. Cool. What else we got to look at? What about the other driver? The other driver went to went to Mexico. So you need a new PC. My PC's getting old. Just find the crash always. Yeah, I need to get a new CPU. I need to get a new motherboard. I need a new chair. But it's just gonna have to wait a minute. I need to fix my bathroom. I use the CB on the multiplayer sometimes. Yeah, there was a lot of people using the CB when I was on ETS 2 on Tuesday night, mate. So if you go and look at my ETS 2 Euro truck, you'll hear early on that I was sitting in a garage and there was loads of truckers. I was in Dusseldorf and it was so busy. There was loads, about 16 other trucks around, I think, and they were having a right good old chat. They were driving like idiots. It was funny. Yeah, you can get flipped to the side. I remember when Vig hit me and his truck flung up in the air and he ended up over the central reservation. It was a right laugh. Things can be frustrating on multiplayer. The key to multiplayer is make sure you've got a large bank balance. And if you start off in a city where it's not so crowded, I think Martin was saying Manchester's good. I brought another place in Germany where it seemed a bit quieter. I like going all the way over to the East Poland and all down there. It doesn't seem so busy there half the time. So I like to drive over there. Plus there's some real nice places to look at. So it's kind of good. I'm just getting this late a minute, see, because I seem to be going a nice 71. I can go a little bit faster if I wish to. I'm going to overtake these. It was kind of funny as well. It can be hilarious. Bremen, yeah, Bremen. Yes. But, you know, it's nice that you can take the game you love and you can play it online. Because it really does add a lot to the enjoyment. I think it's great. The very first time I saw this playing in MP was my two friends were playing it, and I was just transfixed on it. It was amazing. Hey, Summer Lady, how you doing, my lovely? Driving on an autobahn. Just went there. Is mad in real life. Yeah, it is. Need to make sure I check where I'm going. I almost come off then. I almost hit central renovation, and I went into the other lane. Like I said, Grand Theft Auto R's on. I do have some Grand Theft Auto, not a lot. I tend to do some videos. I've won a lot of cars on it, so I upload those. Or when I've done a sale, I sold my warehouse when it was double money. I sold 111 crates and I made $5 million. That was awesome. How you doing, Southern? Wonderful to see you. Have you been watching Ice? I hear he's been stuck in the snow and he flipped. It's wonderful to see you, my love. I hope you're doing well. Have you had your vaccine yet, or are you not bothering, Southern? I cannot remember if you made a decision on that. Driving in it, yeah, Italy. I do like driving in Italy. I've got the Italy DLC, and I've been down a major part, but I've got so much more to see in Italy. I really don't like driving around France too much because they've got too many flipping toll. The toll roads drive me mad. You're getting yours Tuesday? Awesome, mate. This area doesn't look that good in here. This is the modded part. You've got to remember, right, that this is a mod that's giving me access to drive across the whole of the US and Canada. This is being made by a group of people, not a professional group, by a bunch of people who are enthusiastic. And America isn't just built up cities, so you've got to use some of your imagination as well. There's going to be lots of areas of farmland and stuff still, so I kind of look at it like that. This is the modded part. Yeah, what I'll do is when I get to the next gas station, I'll fill up and I'll show you the map. It's wonderful to hear you're doing well, miss. I'm not too bad. I'm really gutted that my holiday's almost over, but it's been really good and I've really relaxed. I've done a lot of streaming, which has been nice, and I've actually got over 3,000 hours, so I just need to get that last 1,000, and I want to get that join button because I'm hoping some people will join my channel there. St Bernard's Pass is an amazing road. In real life, is it really? Modern, spam alert. Hey, Southern, do you think you could put my links in the chat for me, you wonderful woman, please? You know, like my Twitter, my Discord, my donation link. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, going into Switzerland. Oh, yeah. Well, if you need to get American truck, it's on sale right now, Retro. Go and get it. It's £3.74 English money, and the DLC's on sale. You can get it dirt cheap, pal. Do yourself a favour, buy it whilst it's cheap, then you'll have extra money to buy some DLC. Thank you ever so much, my lovely. That's wonderful of you. I really do appreciate it. Can we get some lovely little heart of flipping emojis for Southern lady, please? I'd like a little bit of Southern love, alright? Dude, it's a steal, mate, an absolute steal. We're coming off here, gonna get some fuel, and then I'll show you the map where we are in the wonderful America, alright, on the map. Alright, Goofy, appreciate you being here, Goofy. I know you're all the way in India, man, and I know it's flipping ridiculously AM-ish right now, probably. Thank you ever so much for that, my friend. Gotta get that southern love, right? Whoa! Whew. That was a bit, I came there a little bit fine. Thank you ever so much, Southern. Really do appreciate it. Oh, stop me engine. Silly modder. $2.40. Look at that guy. He came in fast too. 15 likes. Thank you ever so much. 11 awesome people watching. You'll be getting it for sure weekend. Well, you better get it quick because it's the lunar sale, mate. Alright. So ATS is on sale. American Truck Sim's on sale. All the DLC's on sale. You can get stuff, man, alright? Do yourself out. Look, he's coming through fast as well. So here we are. What state is this? Oh my god, my mouse has just froze up on me. I'm not actually sure where we are in the map. Does anyone know where we are? Rocky Springs. Burns. We came all the way over from Bend, didn't we? So Bend was our Oregon. What state are we in? Cool. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll find out this way. Come on, game. Cheat. So we're just about to exit Wyoming. And I think we might be going in just to Colorado, then maybe around to Nebraska. So that's where we are. I give you a big hug and love you. Thank you ever so much, miss. I really do appreciate it, Southern Lady. You've been a wonderful, long time friend and supporter to the channel. And I really do appreciate it, as I do everybody. But it is really nice to have some wonderful female viewers. And you know, I really do feel quite privileged to be able to say that I don't just attract a male audience. There's a couple of wonderful females out there who actually enjoy being like Wyoming. Indeed, Wyoming. Why don't you come ahead and comb me? That was totally wrong. Whoa, that lagged then. That guy's following me. Almost here. Love you a long time. Yes, indeed. Most definitely. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Like I said. Ooh, what's happened here? You know, if you signalled and you grew a set, mate, you'd be able to get out of here. Hello, traffic. That's a lot of traffic. Someone's going to have to be sneaky. Thank you, buddy. No, I will have my way with you, wench. Kenny. Disgusting. That Freightliner, I want to buy one of them. You still don't care, do you? After this one then, we're doing it. I'm going to go over here a minute. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's you haven't just made subscribers on here. I've made a lot of friends, and it's been fantastic. I've met some people who I never would have, never even would have thought I'd have got on well with, but I have. Good night, man. You take care, man. You need to get some sleep. Thanks ever so much for your support, Goofy. Everyone say good night to Goofy because it's AM for him. He's all the way over in India, man. So it's AM for him, bless him. Really do appreciate it. You got stuck on a hill with a mega load. My truck just I didn't have the power. Oops. I don't have the power. Yeah, wonderful to have you with this country. I hope you're having a good week. I hope things are getting better. You know you're always welcome here. I'm streaming again, Miss our Southern Lady. I'm streaming American Truck Sim MP Tuesday night 7 PM. If you wish to, or you can make it, you're welcome to join. If you can't join at 7, you can always join us later down the line. See you later, Goofy Rider. Thank you ever so much, pal. Really do appreciate it. That's what I call an awesome supporter. The guy flipping comes on like 1 AM in the morning when he's got classes or whatever. Like, that's amazing. Appreciate that, my lovely. But yeah, like I said, it's met some awesome people. And I'm really glad. I don't go out much, even though people just assume I'm a real sociable monster, like, because I seem quite relaxed on here. I'm not always relaxed. Sometimes I come on and I'm bricking it. I stutter, don't I, which is a problem. My reading's not great, so sometimes I'm trying to read someone's name and it's really bad. Grand Junctions, CO, and that's like 10 hours away from Boise. No way, man, you've got a way to go. I've got 1,368 miles to do. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's a long time. But we can go 75 if we can get the truck up to 75, that is. But she's not doing too bad. So that sun in the back mirrors looks lovely on the side mirror, left hand side. See the clouds, it looks gorgeous. Tell you, even modded, this game looks bloody good. And it's the only way I can drive across the whole of the US right now. So has anyone tried the 140 beta yet? I know Blue Eyes said he has. I wasn't sure if anyone's got any thoughts on it yet. I haven't tried it myself. You are authentic, oddball. That is rare. I appreciate that. That's what I hoped. I hope that people would see me for who I am and realise I'm a flawed individual. I ain't perfect. I'm not one of these people who's just trying to con everybody. I try to be real, and that's what I think is important. Appreciate you saying that, Joe. Not yet, Martin. No, I haven't bothered yet. I know Blue Ice has done it. Ray has. Ah. Thank you ever so much, miss. Really do appreciate it. So what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? I know you're all saying, well, we're in lockdown, or we can't do this, we can't do that, the shops are all closed, but you've still got to live, and if you're not at work, then you must have some plans. So even if it's you're going to watch the telly, you're going to watch your favourite show, you're going to read your book. End of the day, times are hard on the mind right now, so you've got to do whatever it is can get you through it. I'm finding that streaming's helping me because I'm getting to talk to people, and I'm really hoping that with me streaming and giving people the opportunity to hang out and chat with people, and because it's always, touch wood, it's always been a real nice community in here. We do get the odd jackass in here, but we do kick them out. So I'm hoping that we can that hopefully I spread a little bit of joy and happiness and give people a bit of a reason to smile too. I don't know if I'll try it till it's out, right, mate. I know I could do some. I thought I saw Doug doing some on 1.4. Maybe I'm wrong. Are you off, Doug, or has he gone? Sorry, Doug. If you've gone, mate, and I've missed saying goodbye to you, I really do apologise. I say good night to you now, mate. 16 likes, 10 people watching. Thank you ever so much for joining us on this Thursday night. Oh, I can't believe my holiday's almost over. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm really not looking forward to it being over. I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I haven't had to wear a mask all week. I haven't been out of my house since Saturday. I had to go to the store on Saturday. That's the last time I went out. I was going to go for a walk on my own, but because it snowed here so much and it's been frosty and really, really cold, I haven't been out. I do need to get some air. Oh no, you haven't updated it. Okay, I thought I saw you'd done a video on 1.40, or I thought it was you. I do apologise for saying wrong. I thought you had gone, mate. So if you are going, I really do appreciate you being here, Doug. Remember to leave me a comment so I can come see your latest video, mate. All right. And I'll see you Tuesday as well if you're going off. Hopefully, I'll let you know where I'll be. No fakies streams, yeah. Yes. Like I said, see, it's most of the year I've concentrated on work and my job because of where it is I work. But things were getting too much for me, and I was like, I need to do something. So I did start to go out a bit just for some walks, which was nice, and that wasn't really doing it as much. So I thought, well, my channel's nice. I like to spend a lot of time with my daughter, and I can't spend time with her physically, but thanks to the glory of the internet, I can do. Hey Eric, how you doing, man? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate you coming in. You're here till the end. Still editing? Okay, mate, no problem, dude. Love it. Editing 8 down. Holy moly, man, you must be doing loads of editing. Editing takes so long. It's not easy, mate. Let's lock that in there. Appreciate you coming back, Eric. How you doing, pal? Need help with the B tags? Do you mean your tags you do on your... I'm not sure what you mean there. You might have to explain that a little bit more. I wasn't sure if you want about your tags for your videos then, Martin. Maybe you're looking at something else. There's a discoverable there, damn it. Tags, ah yes, tags. I can give you a hand, some basic stuff. I use a browser add-on. TubeBuddy. My daughter found it was slowing down her machine, but it comes in handy for tags. Yeah, you definitely do, mate. The very first thing you should always include your actual channel name. So you know how your name's Martin Whitby 1975. You should always have that in your description, and have it in your tags, because that's your channel name. So if someone was to put Martin Whitby 1975, you would come up automatically. With you being in my actual streams and stuff, every time I add your actual link in there, you should come up in some of my stuff. So I put you in there. I might have to put in my tags. You can't run too, but that's fine. Like I said, the basic things we can sort of show you. You can always go on a Discord call, mate, with you. You can always go on a Discord call. It's just a matter of using some hashtags as well. It's like if you look, when you look at my actual when you look at my actual video, you'll see there's 3 tags on there. There's hashtag oddball76, because that is my channel. So if someone puts in hashtag oddball76 or oddball76 into YouTube or Google, they will find me. And whatever you are calling your actual video, you want that in your title, your description, and in your tags as well. And if you're doing something that's a long-standing playlist, you want to put it in a playlist, and you want to put your playlist in your actual in your description. The thing is though, Doug, saying that if you're using other flipping bigger channels tags, what's going to happen is you're gonna get a tag which is not going to be specific to you. If someone was to put a American Truck Simulator now, you would pull up the most viewed people, so you'd get Squirrel and you'd get all the big trucking streams. So some of those tags are that the actual search weight is so massive that you'll never get seen. It's very hard to get seen, so you have to play around with them. You have to do your own. I tend to put ATS in there, and I'll put live, and I'll put, yeah, you definitely got to adjust them, otherwise you won't actually show up. You still might not show up, but I try to talk to people, and I try to ask them how it is they found me, and then sometimes they'll say they found me because they put live in there. So they put American Truck Sim live, and then I popped up because I used that in my description, I used it in my title, and I used it as a tag. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it helps. YouTube has changed so much that it's actually a lot harder now than it's ever been. Some people seem to do really well. I know that if you can put your face on your thumbnails, that YouTube loves that, and they'll actually that's one of the key things they really love. The action, they really love them, and they will send them out, and they tend to get lots of clicks. You see, for you, you're lucky because you do pretty much exclusively trucking. So for you, it could be a lot more helpful because you do one specific kind of stuff, ATS and American Truck Sim. So for you, that makes you a chap that's always doing what actually your viewers want. Because I have two, buddy, you can get all kinds. There's different ones. There's VIQ, buddy. There's all kind of things. You can just go and search stuff, but YouTube itself has things. You can always the easiest thing to do is, Marty, you know, when you go on to YouTube, if you start typing in, say, American Truck Sim, it will start to give you suggestions, and it will say American Truck Sim Live, American Truck Sim Mod, American Truck Sim DLC. How you doing, runner? Nice to see you. What you could do is, if you take some of those actual suggested tags, but you've got to be very careful, only use the tags that actually are applicable to you. So don't say modded. Do not put modded in there in your title if it isn't modded, because they'll count that as spam, and then you make everyone mad. But if you search that way, you can help like that, and it can really help you. How's it going, runner? Wonderful to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming over. Wow, that mod is definitely showing some of the scenery that we didn't want to see, right? That's not supposed to be like that. It should be all grass. Shoot the runner, shoot the runner. Wonderful to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. If you've hit the like and you've shared it out, I really do appreciate it. How the heck are you doing this Thursday? If it's Thursday for you, it's Thursday night for me. Nearly 9:30. We've got just over 1,000 miles to do. I don't even know if I'm going to get this job done tonight. If not, I'll finish it on my own time potentially. I really want the money. It's going to pay me $133,000, and I just spent $175,000 on this truck. So that'll be nice to get some money back. Like realistic ATS, yeah, or you could put ATS realistic stuff like that, yeah, and you can mix it up. Thank you ever so much. I've been doing some skins for ETS. No way, cool mate. You'll have to DM me some of them, so I can look some of your wonderful pictures, mate. So yeah, Martin, pretty much like that. So you want lots of variations. So you want American Truck Simulator, realistic gameplay, realistic mode, ETS2 with realistic mode, and then if you put those in there, so if it's American Truck Sim, you can just use the ones for American Truck, stuff like that, yeah. And then if you make a playlist, if you put that in there as well, so you can put American Truck Sim realistic playlist 2020, and then if someone searches that, you might come up higher in the search engine. And if you use Grant and Son as a tag as well, they are playlisted. Well, there you go, mate. Because sometimes people search for a playlist. I was on Turbo Simulator earlier, and I found a stash, and I wanted to get a code to unlock it. So I put into YouTube how to unlock stashes in Tourist Bus Simulator. I hit search, and I got Jimmy Daly's channel came up as the #1 search one. So it does help, it works. But like I said, it's competition. I use, if you look in my title, I've got ATS 1.39. I also use that as a tag. So you know, when we go across to 1.40, I will change it, and I'll start putting in ATS 1.40, because people are flipping going to be searching for American Truck Sim, but they're going to be searching for the build 1.40. So that's how I do it. So I hope that gives you already an idea, because I notice you do reefer stuff like that, and you actually include that in your description. So if you said you were doing reefer hauls, whatever, you could do that as well. Well, my brakes are not as efficient as I was thinking they were. So yeah, those kind of things all help you. You can always throw in some random stuff and some generic stuff as well, mate. That's what I do. We're in Lincoln. Is that Lincoln County? I can't see what my truck's doing. I went way over there, but I couldn't see because it's so dark. But we made the turning okay. We don't need fuel right now. See, if you look at my channel layout as well, Martin, when you go onto my channel, you get hit with a trailer straight out. Then I've got uploads, last streamed, most popular. I can't remember if we've done that on your thing as well. I can't remember what I was helping you with ages ago. Those kind of things really help. Thank you ever so much, Southern Lady. I really appreciate it. You're really helping me out a lot. Really do appreciate it, my lovely. To you, my darling. Thank you. It's wonderful to see them in there. I need to get 9 bots set up. Really. So we've got 100,000 miles to go. Awesome. I think it's going quite fast actually. Oh, just got a bit of a... Sorry about that. My steering wheel's quite sensitive. Look at that. Ever since I've been spoiled because of last night. I got my sensitivity so good on Tour Simulator that I'm actually finding it's too sensitive on here. That's cool, Martin. It's just stuff like that. I see a lot of people. Thank you very much, Southern Lady. I find that a lot of people who stream on the console, they just use the generic PlayStation Share and that silly channel name link thing. It doesn't work because everyone's using it. I'm not an expert with them, believe me, I'm not. But I have gotten a little bit better. I'm trying to improve my thumbnails as well. I've been working on that quite a lot. As you saw, I used the ATS multiplayer convoy for photo you sent me, and that worked really well. And I intend to do more. Oh no, EMAS, don't stop, please. Jesus Christ, mate. One of my profanities, taking the Lord's name in vain there, but that guy scared the life out of me. Take care, Mr. Retro. Appreciate you being here, mate. Thank you ever so much for the continued support. Remember, leave a comment. You know I'll be back over to you, because I've been back over to you already, pal, alright? You take care, fella. I really do appreciate it. If you're annoyed by me having my big lights on, if I turn them off, I can't see as much. So I'm putting them on. It's a dual carriageway, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. I don't see them flashing me, so I'm not going to get too upset. Hopefully you'll forgive me. I don't drive in real life, but I try to drive as good as I can. So it is a simulator. I am simming it as best I can. I do stop for lights. I do slow down. I try to remain in the speed limit, but because I stream and I'm watching my chat, I swerve and I go over the speed limit sometimes. I do have fines on, so you will see me get fined for it. I've turned off sleep when I play on this mode because I don't think the game knows how to do the timing, because I've slept many times when I've been tired and then my job's been late, massively late. See you later, Retro Beast. Really appreciate you being here, mate. Wonderful to see you again. Take care of yourself. Have a good Friday, my friend. See you in the comment section. Thanks for everyone who's come along tonight. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, I didn't intend to stream, but I ended up streaming. This is the last couple of days of my official holiday, so that's why I'm enjoying gaming. I've gamed a lot. I'm going to stream with my daughter Saturday. Well, I'm going to stream Rome Total War. She'll be in the chat, so I hope you can join me for that. I know some of you might not like that game, but if you can come and see it and share it out, I'd really appreciate it, even if you don't stay long. I appreciate sometimes people just don't like a game, but if you're there, it tells me that you actually do support me as a person as well, so I really appreciate it. I understand if you're gaming or you want to spend some time, you've got family, that's fine. I don't expect you to be there for everything. Yeah, it's impossible. That's like me, I'm not everywhere. Missed quite a few people streaming. We've all got lives, right? So we're trying to do what we're doing. We're trying to get around, negotiate life the best we can. I hope you can see me alright on my camera. The sound should be good. It should be 1080p, 60 frames a second. If you're not seeing that, maybe if you're watching on a phone, check your device. If you're on a phone, if you click on the actual video, you should see a cog, a settings cog. That settings cog, you can choose the resolution you wish to view it. You might be able to see it in 720. You might be able to see it in 1080p. It's up to your device. Whoa! What the heck? Cheers, mate. Thank you. You've been playing Star Wars online. Ah, is that the Star Wars Battlefront 2, is it, Runner? Because I picked it up off of Epic for free. Welcome back, Goofy. Appreciate it. but I haven't installed it yet and I haven't played it. I played some of 1. I'm not a big Star Wars fan like I used to be. Star Wars has really upset me. Well, more to the point, Disney's really killed me in the way they've been with it, the franchise. I love the original Star Wars films. They're absolutely amazing. The new ones, I don't really like them much. And a lot of the games, they look good, they sound great. What time are you streaming tomorrow, according to your time? Well, if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be 7 o'clock UK time. But I'm not sure if I'm streaming yet tomorrow, but I wouldn't say I'm not, because I do not know, Goofy. I didn't think I was going to stream tonight. I thought I was going to take a night off. If I do stream tomorrow though, Goofy, it'll be a different game. It won't be trucks, mate, I bet. It might be some COD or something. Make sure you remember to check each other out. Southern Lady's a lovely woman. So I know I've not seen her stream much recently, but I know she's been playing a lot with Blue Ice, and she's been playing a spooky game. So go check her out. Make sure you go check her out. At the end of the day, the real good thing about the channels that are in here, there's a lot of channels that have got play a lot of different games that I do not play. So it's great that you can go around. You've got Retro Beast right now, who's into retro gaming massively. He's got some of the greatest systems that have ever been known to man. So you can watch some of him playing on the Atari 2600, the Spectrum, Commodore. You know, if you're looking for other content, that's where it is. So, were you kicking ass at it? It's called Star Wars. Oh, okay then. Is that one of the newer ones, Runner, where you can play online and you can make yourself a character? Because I know they're doing all kinds of things with Star Wars. There you go. You see, it's all about community, friends, checking each other out, because you never know what it is. You know, it's this is a place where you can come. Hopefully, you can relax. You can forget about the BS in the world, and you can just have some fun, chat with people, and just be civil. And if we find anyone who's mean, we just kick them out. Right, Southern? Southern's been doing a lot of cool stuff. I enjoy it sometimes as well, because you do have a new channel, a new one. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Is it called Country Girl? Oh, we gotta say goodbye for the summer, darling, I promise you this, I'll give you all my love. Lynx is still here. What film is it you are watching, Lynx? Every day in a letter and seal it with a kiss. What's it called? Your new channel. If you have a brand new channel, if you've got another channel apart from Southern Lady, you better link it. Loving the singing. Thank you ever so much. There's plenty of singing videos out there. I sing a lot of old stuff, mate. You probably don't even know half of it. Might be called dyslexia. Oh, you beauty. That's a bit naughty. Dear me, mudded. Let's keep it friendly now. I have this flipping dyslexia, mate. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. That's a nice rig you got there, pal. So what truck is it you were driving in now, Mudden, in real life? Paddington 2. Ah, they're new episodes of Riverdale. Ah, okay then. And now just watching an anime. Man, you've got what nice range then, mate. Pleasure. I've seen some of your singing videos. Yeah. I haven't done any for a while. It's difficult to get them out. Appreciate it, Links. Definitely appreciate it, mate. It's all good in the hood, right? Is that Odyssey? Oddies.com. I appreciate it, Runner. I just don't like it, you know what I mean? It's had an impact, and I don't know, I guess because I've suffered with it for so long, and the way it is at school and stuff, I know it's treated a lot different now, and I know I have come a long way and I've achieved quite a bit, and that's not me being big-headed. I know I have achieved quite a bit that I never thought I would do, but life in some ways would just be so much easier for me personally, and I would have a lot more confidence, and I would go for a lot more easier. Because of it, it's held me back from doing a lot of stuff. See you later, Goofy. Take care, mate. I wanted to be in the army when I was younger, and I went to the army recruitment centre, and I went and spoke to a guard. Actually, he was a member of the Queen's Guards, and well, the Guards unit, and he was going to get me in the Guards. Now, to be fair, I didn't really want to join the Guards, but because I'm 6'2", he was like, "You'll do for the Guards, mate." See you later, mate. Links. Oh no, Link. Oh, Links is saying bye to you. You're saying bye to him. But my uncle died of a heart attack before I took my barb test. But to be fair, I was extremely scared to join the army because I had a very colourful childhood, shall we say, and that's why I stutter. But I really would have liked to have served my country, not so much for Queen and country, but to kind of like give back a bit to all the other veterans who've given their lives or have served. I really do admire the military. You're not going, I'm sorry, mate. You're going to turn in on it. Alright, mate. Night, Doug. Everyone say good night to Doug. Take care, Doug. I'll see you Tuesday on the road for the MP goodness, mate. But yeah, I was going to join the army, and I wish I had done in some ways, but I could have joined the reserves, but I was quite scared because the army now has changed a lot as well. They want people who are quite smart as well, so but I think I would have made a pretty good soldier, but who knows, maybe in another life. Yeah, take care, Doug. Have a good sleep, mate. Appreciate you helping me knock down these miles. We're at 754 now, so we're certainly cruising, man. We're knocking them down. Get that speed to 70. Dodge? No way. Any chance of you sending us a photo, or if you can write that as in a private DM for me, Mudden, I'll be able to go and look at what kind of truck it is, mate, because I'd be interested. Short box, is it? You sent me a DM. Okay, my lovely, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Well, enjoy the rest of the stream. I will do, mate. I'm only going to drop off this and then I'll end it probably, because this is going to take me a while, and I do not want to keep you people out of bed too long. Thank you ever so much. You're really killing it on that score, my lovely. Thank you. But yeah, so it is kind of amazing. like I say, I have a real affection for the military. I've always have done, even for the the fire brigade, emergency services. I've always had a lot of respect. Thanks ever so much, buddy. I appreciate that, mate, because I would really like to see what it is you're rocking in. There's so many trucks out there. I don't know if I need to be in this other lane. I seem to be going a bit faster than you people, so I'm going to use my smarts, maybe overtake you. You're selling your Mustang? No! Is that a classic Mustang? I would love a Mustang. I'd love a classic. I wish I had a Dodge, man. I'd like a Dodge Charger in real life. I remember a few years back they were selling one for about three grand in America. I was like, oh, I would love it. You've been in the military, not so fun. Well, I would assume. I don't do not get me wrong, runner. I'm not that naive that it's not all a bed of fun, and obviously there's a huge chance you could end up serving somewhere not so hot. But I would like to have experienced it. Would have liked to have served my country, you know what I mean? But I understand totally what you mean. I know quite a lot of veterans. I've got friends who've served in Afghanistan, Ireland, the Gulf War and whatnot, Iraq, and I've heard some pretty scary stories. V8, oh man, that sounds sweet. Any chance of sending us a photo of that, mate? I would like to see your car. But you know, I just would have liked to, because I mean, at the end of the day, the military, you can have a real good career, and I would have liked to have done it as a career. You get a lot of opportunities providing you're okay. See, and what I don't like about, especially in England, is they don't really take care of their veterans. Most of the vets in England are on the flipping street, which is an absolute disgrace. Makes me mad, but I won't get onto that because that's a bit political, and I don't want to be political. But I know some people who have served and they've said it was the best years of their life. Obviously, if you've served in combat, runner, then I can understand what it is you mean. I don't know your military background, and I'm also well aware that if you have been in the military and you have been into some hot areas, you'll carry some scars, mate, most definitely, emotional as well. But you went, I take it you joined the military of your own free will, or was you conscripted? What was the deal? Was it national service? I can't remember where it is you live, runner. You'll have to remind me. Certain places you have to. I know a friend of mine was in the Swedish army, but he had to do a tour. He had to do a time. But I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I'm not prying. I hope I'm just generally having a chat with you, mate. And if you do not want to say that's fine. It's just that with you saying you were in the military, I wasn't sure, you know, what if you wanted to bet any more on that. You can always DM me on Discord or Steam, mate, privately, but do it when I'm not streaming so it doesn't show up on anywhere. Alright, and I appreciate everyone being here. 17 likes, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're as relaxed as I am. I know I'm a little bit shaky on the wheel, but we're driving right now. We're driving, knocking down the miles. We've got 630 miles. We've got a 300-gallon tank, as in full of diesel. Hey, Fletch Dog, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I think this is the very first time I've seen you. How's it going? How's armour and all the stuff you've been doing, mate? You've been streaming a lot, pal. I can't say anything because I have too. I didn't even know you'd actually subscribe, mate. Ducky, how you doing? Welcome. I was officer for 7 years, can't say anymore. Okay, mate, thank you ever so much. I appreciate the fact that you've told me that, mate, and I'm sorry to hear. Obviously you do carry some stuff there. Bye for now. You take care, Martin. I look forward to seeing you again soon, mate. Trucking's going well, mate. If you're interested in American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2, right now it is on sale. You can pick it up off of Steam for £3.75 British money, and the DLCs, loads of the DLCs on sale as well. You can get loads of stuff. You're in Idaho now. Way Idaho. Oh, it's you, Jake Smith, Mr. Smith. Welcome. You've changed your name. How goes, Mr. Smith? Well, Ducky, if you don't mind me calling you Mr. Smith, if you do, I can always call you Ducky. I've been good and off course. I didn't know, mate. I'm assuming you had your subs hidden. I think I saw on your channel you don't show yours, so I wasn't sure. You don't mind. Well, I always called you Mr. Smith affectionately, mate, but I'll try, and I'm gonna have to try to remember that Ducky is now Mr. Smith. And how the hell are you doing, mate? Appreciate you subscribing, Fletch. I didn't know, but my subs have been going up and down, mate. I'm guessing you've been having the same thing. But yeah, it's wonderful to see everyone. If you've hit the like and you've hit the share, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out your busy evening to come say hi. I think I'm gonna change lanes again because I'm a bit concerned about this junction coming up. Ah, you signalled well late, mate. You're doing good. I'm doing fine, mate. I'm trying to get that 4,000 hours, and I've been streaming a lot more, working hard. I'm still working at the hospital. But I've been streaming a lot more, and it's been good for my mental health, and it's been great to chat with everybody else, and hopefully I've been helping others. But I've been doing not too bad. Obviously I know the times are still crazy and we're in a crazy time, but I do have hope that things are going to improve, mate. What state am I in? I'll tell you what state we're in. I'll pull over just for you. Alright, pal? Because I like you. Yeah, everyone is on the grind to it, mate. But I've come so close before, mate. If you spoke to your dad, because obviously I know your dad. I'm in St. Louis, mate. Look at that. We're going through St. Louis. So I'm actually right in the middle of the Midwest expansion. This is the Midwest expansion here. This has been rebuilt by a German modder. All this is. This is all his work and his team's work. At Chicago there, absolutely huge, real good mod. You can get it for free, or you can pay in his Discord. I'm still subscribed. That won't change. I appreciate it, mate. I really do appreciate it, buddy. Like I said, right. So there we are, man. So you wanted to know actually what state I'm actually in. I probably can just not map. Don't go there. Oh, I can go here. So that would be. Is that? We're just coming out of Missouri going into Indianapolis. That's where we're going, pal. So I do use coast to coast on this actual mod. I play I have a save that's the normal game, which is your normal bog standard DLC. Then I have an actual modded profile, which you're seeing me on now, and then I have my multiplayer one as well. So I have 3 different save profiles going on. I've got Viva Mexico, the Caribbean, Coast to Coast, the Midwest expansion, and Canadream on here that I remember. If you wish to see the load order, I can show you at the end. How goes it for then you, Fletch, on your drive for 4K? Because you're still a newish channel. Hey, thanks a lot for that, man. I appreciate it, dude. You take care, Retro. Really do appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you, mate. And it doesn't go unnoticed, mate. Thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it. Take care. Have a wonderful sleep or whatever you're doing. Enjoy, pal. Take it easy. Same as I have on ATS. Yeah, I have the Pro mods. I have a Pro mods. Then I have the multiplayer, but I don't tend to do Pro mods on MP. I could do with doing a complete new Pro mods save or a brand new profile with it, so I can go just do MP. Yeah, but you're still very new, aren't you, man? You haven't been doing it long. You've been trying to stream every day for as long as I can. Yeah, I noticed. You want to try and work out when it is your subs are on. You could look at your tags as well, mate. If you need some advice, I might have a few tips and tricks for you, mate. But believe me, I've got quite a few subscribers, but I don't get the views I get like most people get. So I'm not exactly winning, but I appreciate the people who come and see me. You know what I mean? Well, I get into this lane now. Sorry, I'm a bit uncomfortable in my chair. But yeah, man, you gotta make sure you get all those tags right and your pictures and everything. Cheers, Jay. I'll definitely take a cup of tea. Thank you. But it's not easy when you first start. Definitely. But you've been doing a lot of armour. I like armour. I haven't played armour for a long time. And it's quite... because I haven't played it for so long, I used to play it with my friends and they used to basically babysit me and say, right, we're getting this mod, and then I would go along. I'd normally be a flipping medic and I'd go with a DMR and I'd have a nice scope on it, ACOG sort of scope, so I can pick out targets from afar, and then if I need to go close range, I can still hold my own. But you know, I like so many different kinds of games. I just don't have the time. I was playing a tourist bus sim last night. Then I think I was doing MP the night before on Euro Truck. Play a lot of games. It's very fun to play, but it's got a very niche market, the same as my Sims. You know, this simulator stuff I play. But if you keep on plugging away and you keep on doing what it is you're doing, mate, you will get there. You just want to look at your thumbnails, your tags, your description, and make sure you put everything in a playlist. I'm pretty sure I'm telling you stuff you know already. I'm not an expert. I'm trying to improve my channel all the time, because some of the stuff I upload gets not many views. The DayZ mod, yeah, that's wicked. I actually prefer the actual DayZ mod to the standalone DayZ. Excuse me, my nose is itching me like a pain in the arse. It's really doing my head in, so I apologise. But I love armour. I've got Squad. I've got Post-Scriptum, but it's a game that's dying, and when I bought it, the optimization on it was through the toilet, so I think it's dying more to Hell Let Loose, even though that game's not great. But I do love play. I played a lot of armour way back. I put some videos up on it and I really had some fun. Yeah, it's a niche market, so you're going against so many different people. What else do you play, mate? I've seen you playing other games. I'm trying to think. I haven't seen you do much trucking, but I remember your dad saying you were doing it, because like I said, the stuff's all on standalone's crap. Yeah, it is. It is pretty crap from what... You're right, mate. It's not what it should have been. It was a big disaster. but the standalone's got so much in it. I really do. I joined the party of that runner very late in the game, but I did manage to partake in some of it. You know, these trucking sims are very niche. There's a lot of niches out there, but it really helps if you can get your tags and you can get people to share your stuff out. That really helps. I grew a lot by going into other people's channels and chatting with them or collabing with them or whatnot as well. So there's ways. Yeah, I've seen you play that. You've got one that's called your Jesus one, right? Your character Jesus. I've got Mountain Blade Bannerlord, and I had to restart it because I put it on the hardest difficulty. I put it on a real hard flipping difficulty, and I have restarted it, but I haven't gone back to it yet. I love playing Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, and I love playing Elite Dangerous, but I don't excel in the knowledge on those games as much, so I find it hard. I did stream my Elite Dangerous. I hadn't streamed it in ages, and it was a very uncomfortable stream for me because I just felt as if I was struggling to provide entertainment with it. Cheers, buddy. But I do like to... oh, I've not played Exile, I don't think. Isn't that one of the mods on it that's... Is there not a Armour Exile thing you can play? I'm pretty sure I remember that as well, I think. They've got all these different things in there. I mean, I played the... Is it Turkestan mod or something, is it, on there? That was pretty cool, but again, I played it with my friends. I love games, and I love so many different kinds. I can appreciate so many games. There's just so many great ones out there, and there's lots of... Ever since I came from my console to the PC, I came across to the PC for the sheer amount of choice on the PC market. Rather play Axel than Stanley, yeah. So comes as a mod for Armour 3. I thought so. I recognise the name. I think I've tried it before, way back with my friends, but I haven't. My friends I used to play it with, I don't really see them much anymore. I've kind of grown apart from it. I got very sidetracked after my father was killed. I didn't game. I didn't stream for a long time. I disappeared, and then I came back, and I started to stream more, and I kind of got into that. But you know, I love RPGs, I love simulators, I love flying around, I like trucking, I like my bus simulator game I've been trying to fight with to play. I like combat, I like hardcore combat games, so I like it where there's not much. I mean, I like COD, my Battlefield, stuff like that. I like those to be able to go on and be able to just play and run around, throwing grenades, running around like an idiot, pistoling people is fun. But then I like Armour and stuff like that, and Squad. I have Squad. I haven't played it in so long, but I find it's difficult sometimes to go to those games now because the communities can be sometimes, some of them, if you look at, you'll find some real nice people and they'll actually take you under the wing and they'll help you. But I found a lot of people just get really annoyed and really angry, and I just don't want that. I go on a game to have some fun, to learn. I really want to learn, but I don't want to be screamed and shouted at, and I don't want to be acting as if I'm a proper soldier. So I want to have a balance. I know you're a member of an army unit, aren't you? I've seen you doing some training. I don't want to go that hardcore. I do like to go in there sometimes. I'll drop in a, you know, I mean, it's changed a lot now actually, Armour, as the way it launches has changed a lot. I'm hoping I can get a way better frame rate on it now as well. I see it's on sale, and the DLC's on sale as well. I didn't bother buying the Jet DLC because I'm not much of a pilot. I haven't spent much time. Now, when I had my Tracker IR working, I used to love flying the flipping Little Bird. Oh, absolutely loved it. Now I set up my own games. Ah, you set your own ones up, do you? That sounds kind of cool for me. I know you can use the Zeus mod, can't you? You can make your own custom missions. That thing's amazing. Powerful tool. Armour's come on a lot in some ways. You know, the things they're introducing. That Zeus thing was absolutely amazing. I've seen. I used to watch Lutin a lot. I don't know if you know of him. He used to hang around with Jack Frags and everyone, and Level Cap Gaming. But Lutin09, I think his name was. I haven't watched him in a long time, but I used to watch his armour stuff because he was doing a lot of Zeus stuff. If a stream is scheduled and you go live from it, remove the tags. Every time I have actually streamed, I actually regularly schedule my actual streams, and all of my tags are there, mate, so I haven't had a problem like that. Is that a way you're setting up? Do you have some default tags already set up, mate? You're just a little script in setting it up for the game. Oh, okay, mate, no way. Like I said, you know a lot more than I do. I've never done that. I've gone into my YouTube and I've done a default upload setting, which has got some tags that I automatically have in there. But then when I go into my schedule one, I put my tags in there. Like tonight, I went live on this and I just reused all of my things, so all of my tags are in there. So I don't have to worry about that. There was no more tags. What I'll do is I'll just pull over and I'll open up a separate page on my channel, and as I use TubeBuddy, I'll be able to see. So just hold on a minute. Oopsie, don't want that to be showing, do I? So let's go on here. And if I go look at my own actual YouTube page right now as I'm live, it should tell me all my tags I'm using. So it says there's 7 people watching. And my tags are all there. I'll show you, mate. All my tags are here, look. Can you see that all right? I can't see it because I've not got the vision thing. But all my tags are there that I put in there before. Yep, you can see it. Awesome. So all my tags are there, mate. If you need some help, I'm more than happy to go on Discord with you, and I can show you a few things I've done on my channel that I've had help with, which might help you. All right. I use there's a link in my description to a. Yeah, it might well be, mate, but. When you go live and you set up your stream, if you're reusing your same stream setup, all of those tags you had before should be in there. Whoa! But you should be able to set up some stuff. So if you join my Discord or you add me on there as a friend, whatever. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you, and you can you can share your screen in there, or I can share mine and I can just say, look, this is what I have, because it really helps you. And if you're doing Bannerlord and Armour, if you can get your tags okay, like I said, I use TubeBuddy. I have an affiliation link down below. It's a browser add-on. You add it on, you give it permission, and it will show you every single tag anyone's using on any video you go and look at. It will show you the tags they're using. It'll show you the score of them. It'll show you how many shares they've got to Facebook, to Twitter, how their video stuff ranks and stuff like that. I use it a lot. I use it exclusively. I got it for free, and then after I had it for a while, they offered me a package at a real discounted price, and I took that. You don't have to go with TubeBuddy. There's also vidIQ, I think, have one as well. There's many ways to check, but that's what I've used. But it also gives me a checklist of things to do. So it tells me to set up cards, and it tells me to set up an end screen. It says that my title should be anywhere from like 20 to 70 letters only, to make sure I upload a high res quality thumbnail. These sort of things are things that I'm learning on the fly. I'm trying to get better with. I'm not great with PC. I'm not great with all these apps and social media. So I've been very slow to the party. But I've enjoyed the time I've spent trying to learn. Awesome, mate. I do not mind if you have the time after I finish. I'm going to drop off this job, and then if you wish to, I will go on. I will call you on Discord, and I'll show you what I did, and we can go through your YouTube Creator Studio settings, and you can actually set it so you have some specific things that are to your channel. All right. So right now, if I was to upload a video, or I wanted to do a video, and I click on there and I say add like video, you know how it goes to the upload it, and you select the file, and then it opens up a tab as it is downloaded, and it has your title, your description, your tags and everything, and your thumbnail. Every time I do that, my actual template automatically fills out the pre-selected tags that I have said to it. Those kind of things really help. See, I noticed on your thumbnails, a lot of them, you know, on your armor ones, they're very plain. They're not really exciting. They're not really showing much. And I don't mean that in a bad way. To be fair, because I haven't seen you, I haven't been over as much, because I kind of thought you just hadn't bothered. I thought you were pretty much just so busy trying to sort out yourself that you weren't really bothered about anybody else, which might sound a little bit harsh, but I've always gone around to people, and I've always tried to help them out. And obviously when you go onto YouTube, you sort of connect with people, and I've been lucky to connect with someone just like your dad. You know, your dad's really cool, so we've sort of supported each other quite a bit, as much as we can anyway. But yeah, I don't mind giving you some help or some tips. Like I said, I'm not, you can clearly see I've got 1,600 subscribers, but I only get, you know, I do not get 1,600. I've got what, I've got 9 wonderful people in here, but I can go into people who have got way less subs, and they've got like 70 people watching them, so it can be quite frustrating sometimes. But like I said, I'm trying to play the game. For me, I've never been a regular streamer or a regular uploader, so but I'll gladly give you some of the I'll show you some of the stuff I have done on mine, and I can normally get like 100 views on something, so I think that's pretty good. Like I say, I'd rather have 50 people who come to most of my streams or watch all of my videos. They chat and they actually talk in there, rather than have the 1600 I have right now, because most of them are not around half the time, you know what I mean? It's really it can be quite frustrating. Now I watched Lynx, who's grown loads, and he's only young, he hasn't long started, and he's getting like 1k views on his stuff. London. So it can be quite frustrating sometimes, but you've really got to concentrate on what it is you are doing and really not try to compare yourself. It's not always easy. I'm hoping to fill up actually when we get on I'd like a gas station that doesn't record me turning off. Yeah, they do, yeah. Well, you see, that's the thing that you've got to realise as well with streaming, which it took me a while to realise. See, I've grown a lot from my actual trucking streams, but also you've got the thing about streaming. You've got to remember that actually people will come over when it's convenient for them, or more importantly, you might be live one time, and that new person who comes across and finds you and who says, oh man, this game's wicked, you know, I really love it, I'm subbing, and they sub and they have every intention of coming back. The problem is they might have a busy life, they might work a lot, or it could be that actually you like stream at a time when it actually isn't convenient for them, which means that actually they just never get to meet you again. So you have to take that into account. See, as I'm a mixed channel, YouTube finds it really hard to help me as much, because I was looking how to increase your click rate through rate, and I was looking on TubeBuddy, and the guy was saying that the thing about the click-through rate is that you're only as good as your last video if you're doing different stuff. Because what happens is somebody might say watch your American Truck Sim video, and then the next video you put out is a Call of Flipping Duty video. Well, the problem is YouTube's gonna send that to them, right? The problem is that person, they might not like COD, they might hate COD. I hope this is a lane and not a hard shoulder. I'm not sure, you know. I think it's not a lane, so apologies for screwing up potentially there. So you know, if you're doing like vlogs and you're doing like, you know, you get a lot of these channels, like these girl channels with beauty, they're doing the same thing over and over again, so they can be sent out to those people and they'll just lap it up. I noticed when Lynx was doing his custom Fortnite stuff, he was getting loads and loads of views, and then if he did something else sometimes he wasn't getting as many. I do not want to be pigeonholed to one specific game, and I'm assuming you're the same, because you're Armour 3 and your Bannerlord, which is good. I focused in 2019, I focused on doing American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, and I was doing Elite Dangerous. So that's 4 games there, right, I was doing, and I was doing content on them regularly. Now I say regularly as in I would do them. I don't do them like a proper schedule like everyone else did, because I didn't have the time with the way I work. It's really annoying. Now I could do that a lot more easier as in schedule, but my kind of schedule for my trucking, I tend to do MP on a Tuesday, and I alternate it, so I'll do Euro Truck Simulator MP one week, and then the following week I'll do American Truck Sim MP. I'm doing double trailers, if you can see in the back as well, so Dude, you're going so slow, man. My Kenny's caning you. You know, if you've got a couple of games like that and you focus on them, you'll probably do good. Do you have a schedule, Fletch? Look at my truck. Look at it. Beautiful truck. Thank you, Blue Ice, for my beautiful custom paint. Bear in mind, everything I say is just my own opinion. I am just trying to help out a little bit, or I'm trying to give you ideas, or little things that might help you. I know for straight off that sub for sub doesn't help. You're eating goldfish crackers? Sounds nice, mate. Is that a biscuit? That is good, Fletch. But what I'll also tell you is you can go into your analytics and you can find out what time that your actual subscribers are on most of the time. And then if you can try to tailor some of your uploads when your main viewers who have subscribed to you actually are available, you might actually get more views from them. But what I'm going to say to you, what I've been thinking about is right now, because we're in COVID country and there's a lot of people on furlough and everywhere's closed, your figures for now could change later. As soon as the lockdown's done and say COVID's over, you're going to have to keep your eye on it to check. Little crackers, fish shape. I like it, mate. Because I used to upload all the time at 8 o'clock. So I used to do all of my streams at 8 o'clock at night, and now I've changed them to 7. One of the reasons I've changed it to 7 is because I noticed that in my stats, most of my viewers are from England, right? But also for a few other reasons. I'll tell you the other reasons why. I also did it from 7 o'clock as well because, one, because of England, two, because of the fact I was coming home from work. I don't finish till late-ish, so I'd come home, I wanted to stream, and then if I wanted to finish earlier, then I wasn't so tired. But I notice if I start my stream about 7 o'clock, I get some of the English viewers, some of the younger viewers, but then coming towards 8 o'clock I can get some of the American viewers, my viewers from other parts of the world. So that's really helped me. But when I have a chat with you on the Discord when I finish this job, I've only got 185 miles to go, mate. Then if you've got the time and you haven't got to go bed, I can't remember how old you are, mate, so I can't remember if you're the youngest son or the oldest son, middle son. I think you're the younger son, if I remember rightly, but don't quote me on it. But if you've got some time, I don't mind spending some time with you. I'll try and help you out. But it's really, those kind of things are really important. It's important to check on your actual, where it is your traffic's coming from, who is watching, all those things. I'm still struggling with my own understanding of a lot of the a lot of the analytics. And to be fair, I get very annoyed with YouTube because I don't get my comments come through. I've seen comments on my channel that are 5 years old, and I'm like, how can that be? I have my filter set to comments I have not responded to. So anyone who leaves a flipping comment on my channel automatically gets a comment back, but they also get me going over to their channel. So that what's happened is, because I've missed so many comments, that has cost me a subscriber, and that has cost me a potential viewer. Sometimes I've met some people and I've been chatting to them, and they've been ever so nice, and they've been really, really nice, and they've been genuine. and they've been genuine. And if they've left me a comment and I haven't said back, whoa, you're going to bed? Yeah, you should be in bed, mate. Take care, Ian. Night, my friend. Take care, buddy. I guess you're going to give me a ring tomorrow, man. You'll speak to me tomorrow. Cool, mate. I look forward to it. Make it late in the afternoon, alright? Cool, mate. I'll look forward to seeing you. Yeah, I think that is an issue, general. Yeah, because they're all bots at the minute, man. It's like, it's killing me, man. I'm getting my comments late. I'm getting my, yeah. I'm getting comments late. I'm getting subscribers who are not. I'm not getting notified. See, I really do not like it when people are not set to public. I find a lot of people grow faster when their subs are set to public. No, thank you. I'll be fast asleep then, mate. 7:30 in the evening's fine. I cannot believe it's Friday tomorrow, Ian. You're killing me, man. What happened to my week? It's gone. Yeah, so I've found a lot of my stats have been taken over. Can I call you tomorrow too? You can call me if you wish, mate. Are you on about on Discord, buddy? You can call me, but it depends what time it is. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So I've got 145 miles to go. The week goes fast, it does, especially when you're not at work. It goes even faster than what it does when I'm at work. I've had a whole week off and it's just flew by. But it's been a fun week. I've streamed so much, it's been awesome. I spent some awesome time with my daughter, and that's been great as well. Absolutely brilliant. SB Gaming, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Thank you ever so much for joining again, mate. I know you said this is your brand new channel, so I appreciate you hitting that button of love, man. Yeah, the week always goes fast, right? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Perfectly lovely. So I hope you're enjoying my drive, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're enjoying the chat. I'm not being too negative. We're just chatting and we're just talking about things in general, trying to help out member of the community. I haven't worked for the last 8 months. No, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Are you on furlough, mate? Are you getting something, I hope? That's what frightens me, you see. I'm lucky in one sense. I'm lucky, but I'm unlucky. It's really conflicted because I work for the NHS, so I work in a hospital, and yeah, my job's safe, as in my job security wise, but where it is I'm working, it ain't so safe. Do you know what I mean? So it's a conflicting thing there. It's been nothing but pressure for nearly a year now. It has not been easy, but it is what it is, right? So we're only 100 miles away, mate. Not long now. I've had quite a few of my friends have been laid off, or they've been on furlough, and it's like, bloody hell, the world's so crazy right now. I just look forward to it getting better, because I know it is going to. Just got to get through. At least I've had my very first vaccine, and I got my second one a month or something ago. You're getting 80% pay, thank goodness for that. Thank Christ for that, mate. At least you are getting 80%, mate. Because Jesus Christ, that's like I said. I'm doing my my fixed rates finished on my mortgage. So I'm having to redo that now, because the interest rate's so low. It's brilliant for me, but if I didn't have my job, I mean, or I was on 80% right now, getting the next five years for my mortgage would be a bit shady, I'd be freaking out, because obviously your actual money, your earnings a year is going down, right? Which in theory, you'd think your tax next year is going to be lower for a bit. But we'll see what happens there, right? So yeah, it is difficult. But I'm just glad, mate, that you are getting something. Because there's a lot of people I know who've lost their jobs. They're losing their businesses. They're losing their houses. I mean, can you imagine having your kids, your wife, and you're flipping, and your job, you're getting laid off, and you're flipping, well, lose your job, you lose your house. I mean, my God, that's the ultimate horror. You got your first 2 COVID tests. Is that the tests or jabs? Have you had your vaccine jab yet, or have you not got it over there yet, mate? See, I'm lucky. I live in England, so I've got one of them already. We're trying to vaccinate as many as you can. 18 likes, 8 people in the chat, maybe. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate you being here. I hope you're enjoying the drive. We're driving and we're chatting about YouTube. We're chatting about a little bit about COVID and the effects of it, but we're not trying to be too sad and gloomy. We're just chatting. We're having a relax. If you don't like the way the conversation's going, you're welcome to chime in with a different conversation. My parents don't want me to get it. Oh, okay then. Well, I suppose if you're too young, then you cannot make your the decision yourself. Then I suppose you've got to go with what your folks say. I know there's quite a few people who aren't going to get them, and that's fine. That's their life choice. But me personally, I wanted it. I want it for my family. I want it so I don't hurt anybody else. But that's the way I feel about it. You might feel differently, and that's fine. That's your own opinion. Man, not long now. 32 miles to go. Can you believe it? Doesn't seem long ago since I was saying 100 miles to go. Now we're smashed out another 70 miles. Like, whew. So Fletch, how long have you been streaming now then, mate? I don't think anybody wants you to get in Galaxy. Oh, now. Let's be nice. Oh, do you mean get it as in getting the COVID? Or do you mean the jab itself? I hope you mean you just don't want to get the COVID. I assume that's what you mean. You don't mean you don't want anyone who doesn't want him to get the vaccine, because that sounds a bit harsh. It's a bit mean. So if I misunderstood that, which I think I did. Oh, it's a plane there. That landed fast, jeez. So we're coming off here. Yeah, the Corona. Yes, mate. Thank you very much for clearing that up, brother. I thought that seems a little bit sauce for Runner. He's a decent bloke. He's not a meanie. Right. Look at that. I think it's been 1,800 miles, something like that. 1,900 miles. It's been a long journey, I know that. Oh, pants, the light changed and I didn't look, damn it. Sorry, that's $700 I'm paying in a fine. Hey, Nabis! Yeah. Whoa, brakes. Ooh, yeah, beauty. That's over the line. I'm surprised I didn't get done for that. Yeah, we're trying to do the frail. We've gone from the extremely vulnerable to care homes. Then we're going like 80s, 70s. We're going down. Then we're trying to vaccinate a lot of the care workers because there's such a big clump of them in there. You can vaccinate them so quick. Because I have the flu jab every year, and we just smash through that so quick. It's so good. So if you're trying to get as many people vaccinated and quick, it just makes sense. Same in the UK. It is, yeah. So I can understand it. My daughter, she works in a care home. Some of those people are like 100 years old. You know, up to late 90s to 80s, so they've had to really sort them out quick. So it's definitely been a challenge. Now, which way am I supposed to go? Down here, okay. So we're almost at a drop-off, everyone. I'm just glad I don't... Yeah! Yeah, it has indeed, yeah. Most definitely. We've been providing PPE for the care homes and the out of service, you know, the community care. For the last year I've been doing that as well. We do the PPE for for the 3 hospitals in my area. Then we do the community care, renal. We give out stock to. We've been giving it to Loros and all kinds of places. And then if you need mutual aid, they've been requesting it. We've been doing all that as well as all the things for the wards. So it's been really, really crazy and a real tough time. We've took on a lot of responsibility. Hey RS, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate you coming over. I'm almost at the end, pal, but I appreciate you being here. If you hit that like and share, I appreciate it. Nice to see you, Ray. Always a pleasure. How's the family doing, mate? You doing well, I hope? Just dropping off these doubles, hopefully. Get around this corner alright, anyway. This is a pants place to take doubles, that's for sure. I really hope it's over there. I know the game can break sometimes, it can mess you up. It tells you to park somewhere where it's impossible to park. That's the only bad thing about the mod sometimes. Looks like it's going to give me a good spot. So basically we're going to try and slot this bad boy in here. So I'm using my Kenny. I bought another copy of it. Just pimped it out a bit, as you do. And by the way, if you didn't know, Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator 2 are on sale on Steam right now, as is all the DLC. So if you're on the fence, you've seen me play this game a lot. A lot of you said you love it, you want to see it, you'd like to buy it. Buy it now when it's on sale. I think I've screwed that up. Oh, bugger me, I have screwed it up. I'm going to have to skip it. I've balls that up. Can I look there? Ah! Like hospital, but suddenly she fell asleep. Oh man, tired out, is she, bless her? Aye, man. I can understand that. So I made $133,000 on that. We did get fined twice though, unfortunately. I did have a little incident or two. And we got 5,000 XP, so I'm loving that. Looks like we've only got just in time to go up on. Right, let's go park somewhere. Let's have a look at the map. Let's go park this sucker somewhere. I would have thought there'd be a place to park. There's a spanner there. Awesome. We can get some fuel from there as well. Happy days. Let's go there. We'll drop up. We'll go there. Then we'll park up after we've filled up. And then I'll wish you all a wonderful one and say thanks again for... Oh. And I'll thank you all for being here. That's about enough, I think, mate. So if you didn't know, I'm using a Logitech G27 steering wheel. Now the Logitech support drivers are not very good for this wheel now, which is a real shame. But the steering wheel works, as you can see. It's working lovely for me, and I'm doing quite well with it. So it's still a very nice wheel. The Logitech ones are really good. Probably going to be a long night. I bet it's going to be a long night, mate. Blinking heck. What else have you been doing, pal? I need to get out of here. At least we parked that bad boy semi anyway. I just went a little bit out awry and I cannot reverse it because I knew it was going to mess it up. It just balls it up then. Let's get on here. Interesting train crossing, right? No train here, thank goodness. It's a red light as well. It's not going to be for long now, mate. I've been going for nearly 3 hours. I'm going to park up and I'm going to flipping well pull up for the night. But if you're bored or you want to help me with my hours, mate, I recommend you re-watch the stream back. It was very nice. There was a lot of great people in here. So if you're bored and you're wanting someone to keep you entertained, you know what, Ball's got your back. You can always re-watch it. I do apologise, but I did go at 8 o'clock, I said it. Alright, but I do appreciate it, mate. Like I said. Whoa, there's a big traffic jam up here with the red lights. So I don't know why no one's actually going in the other lane. I'm going to see. I think we could go in this other lane then. You can just go straight ahead by the looks of it. AI gets a bit dumb sometimes. They're all cramming in the same lane. They could go in this lane. This one's not for turn. This is for going straight ahead. That one's for turning left and going there. So I can just come here. So look, I'm winning. But yeah, I'm so sorry, buddy. I started at 8 o'clock. I wasn't going to stream tonight, Ray. I've been sorting out my mortgage. Look at my windows. I've been sorting out my mortgage stuff, my application form things. So that took an hour, and then I was like, right, what am I going to do? And I thought, I feel like going on American Truck, my modded map, because I haven't been on it for a while. Oh yes, awesome, mate. Cheers, buddy. That'll be good. You can DM me them bad boys. Yes, I'm always helpful. I got my steering wheel sensitivity on my tour bus simulator, to absolute perfection. It's beautiful, absolutely mint. Me and Jimmy did it, and it's really good. Tag you in the Discord. I will indeed, mate. I'll say, Ray, can you send me your settings, a picture of some of it? What are you using the G27 too then as well? I think you're using the same steering wheel as me, aren't you, mate? I'm pretty sure I remember you saying you were. Oh, I can turn right here because it's a red light. You can go right on some more. Right, I'm going to get in this lane here. Ages to see that right setting. Haha. Yeah, well it's... I mean, to be fair, I've got it working a lot better than I ever have. Same wheel, cool, mate. But I know that I used to be able to use my Logitech profiler thing, but it's ever since it's like they've stopped supporting it. It shows the G29 and the 920. You just can't do anything with it. It really pees me off. It's a shame because this is a beautiful wheel. I mean, I've had this wheel years. And it's working great still, you know what I mean? There's no way in hell I want to... I almost considered buying a G920 or the G29. But when I got this wheel, I got with it the gears. You don't even get the gears with a new one. You have to buy them separately. Not a lot, no. No, I don't. For some of them, no, I don't. To be fair, if they were working properly, I would have looked a lot more into them. Right, I need some fuel, so I've got to go in here. That no entry? wrong way, haven't I? Ah, the fuel's around the other area, so the other side, beg your pardon. So I should have gone this corner here. I know they all have a difference on the sensitivity and motion and that, I believe. Get some fuel. This is a massive place. Look at this, huge place. That's not quite in the right place. Okay, mate. Well, I've got a chat. I'm going to help Fletch out when I finish on here. What I can do is I can arrange to have a chat with you, mate. All right. Sometime, and then we can look at. You can tell me. You can give me the lowdown if you don't mind. So I'm going to fill up this. Diesel's only $2.45. I can live with that. So I'm going to fill the tank up. We played 240 when we bought it the last time. Excuse me. Hey, thank you for watching. It's like I say, Runner. It's me who really thanks you all a lot, because it's you guys and girls who help make the stream. I can stream, but if no one's there to watch it, my stream's going to be boring, right? You guys and girls make it a success by yourself, so from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for it. Alright, you take care, everybody. And I really do appreciate everyone who's come in. I appreciate the likes, the shares, and I appreciate all those awesome people who have gone the extra mile, and they've actually put me as a featured channel on their actual their own YouTube page, or they've put me in their Discord. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, exposure is the key to growth and to be discovered. When you're a small streamer, even to me, I seem small to me. To me, I'm small. To some of you guys, I'm big, but I'm small, alright? And it's all about getting you out there. So I really appreciate every single one of you who's come in and said hello to me, and I continue to thank you for those of you who come into a lot of my streams. I've been doing a lot of content, and I've seen a lot of you come in. It's wonderful to see how you're doing, and I hope that I see you whenever you can, as often as you can, or as little as you can make it. I always appreciate seeing you. I wish you and your families all the best. You take care, and I'll see you in the next stream. I'm definitely streaming Saturday night, 7 o'clock, Rome Total War. And Sunday night, 7 o'clock, will be my chat and chill if you just fancy a good old chinwag. Friday, I don't know about yet. We'll leave that in there. And Fletch, I'll give you a call on Discord in a minute. Alright, mate? Take care, everybody. It's been awesome. And as always, Oddball is going to sign off. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Good night. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Night.